right, special edition of the news. Obviously, it is that time of the year. Our awesome, festive, horrifying Christmas tree. Couple orders of business. First and foremost, good Lord, Mortia, what happened to you? Yeah.
It was an accident.
An accident?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, something to get into later. Alright, second order of business. Since it is that time of year's news is pretty darn slow, and we're definitely gonna, whip through it here real quick, and then next week on that sort of Christmas weekend, there's not gonna be any news at all. Hopefully we'll be back after that to bring you guys all up to date. So, let's get into it. It is with great pleasure. Oh my God, Christmas came early for me. It has just been announced they're actually filming right now, well, as of this taping in December of 2017, Iron Sky 3, that's right, 3. You see the description below, we just did a reaction to the trailer for Iron Sky 2, which, of course, Udo Kier as Hitler on a Tyrannosaurus Rex. How are they going to top that? I have no clue, but they are doing it. I did find out also that Udo Kier is over there filming, so something he survives. Part 2. A little bit of a spoiler there that I didn't want to have, but that's okay. I'm getting more Iron Sky, and that is Merry Christmas for me. Okay, oh man, this is amazing. So, the guys over at the Clive Barker podcast got a hold of, just them, not for general consumption, a copy of Clive Barker's own script for a remake of Hellraiser that he did, okay? And they kind of went over it, okay? So, right off the bat, it starts out in the 1700s. Where a warden at a prison is basically forcing his prisoner, who is the Lamont configuration creator, to create the box. He does, door opens, and Pinhead comes out. Bam! We annihilate that awful part 2 where he is a World War I guy. No! Which, as much as I love those movies, that has always been my problem. So now we establish Hell Priest for possibly eternity. Awesome. Fast forward, and it actually follows the original pretty close.
Right.
It's got Frank, it's got Kirsty, it's got, Julia. They're moving to the house. Everything's normal until Kirsty's in the hospital, and then it really breaks down. There's different Cenobites. The Pinhead goes to the maternity ward. Yeah. Julia's more vicious in this. It looks like Clive kind of took what was awesome about part 1 and just cranked it up. Now, we'll never see this, of course. Which is a tragedy on so many multiple levels, but it is fascinating to know and see what Clive had as an idea to take that original and redo it, but in probably the single most acceptable way. Because you guys know I hate remakes. But if Clive Barker is going to remake Clive Barker, I'm all in. Okay, we've got a bit of a treat here and some subterfuge. So, for those of you that are going to be spending time with the family that you hate and loathe, let them know that you would like to play a Yule Log video on television. Oh. Because everyone loves a Yule Log video. We got a link in the description below to a 2-hour-long Yule Log video. And as you can see on the other side of the screen, this isn't your normal Yule Log video. That's right. Peppered throughout are terrifying scenes, sure to put a shock on Grandma's face. So use the link, show up with the relatives, and give them a treat.
Oh, I'm gonna use that.
Definitely. So it is just not Christmas without Funko Pops. Bum, bum, bum. And this time it's even more Walking Dead. Funko has released innumerable Walking Deads, but that's fine. This time we've got Sasha, Ezekiel, Richard, Negan, like clean shaved. Plus, actually a zombified Sasha limited, that's very cool. And a prisoner, Daryl, looking very, very depressed. So, round those up, hand them out, perfect stocking stuffers. Unless you've been living under a log, or...
Which I have.
Yes, that's true you have. Or there's been some drastic change to lawsuit if you're looking at this in the future. As of right now, December 2017, Disney just purchased Fox, or a bunch of Fox properties. Why do we care? Well, because of a few things they got in the deal. They got American Horror Story, they got Alien, and they got Predator. And what's the problem, you say? Well, the problem is Disney is Disney. They have a R-rated branch in Miramax, and if you go and look up Miramax and see the movies you release, you'll see that they're barely R-rated. They do tend to be okay with violence. Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, that was Miramax, as an example. Okay. Real low on the sex, almost non-existent. Now, is that a factor in, say, Alien Predator? Probably not, but we have to be concerned. We really do. You know, it's bad enough what Ridley Scott did in Alien Covenant. If you're wondering what that's all about, there's a link in the description below. But imagine, if you will, a PG-13 Alien, or a PG-13 Predator. I think that is the most mild description for that, but you're injured. Holidays can go good or bad. We want to know in the description either way, especially the bad. And subscribe to the channel, like the video. All right, I've been putting this up. I gotta explain it. What accident did you have?
You know, Dante, it is the season to be depressed as well.
That it is?
And I was always so sad, so I thought I'd just put a smile on my face. See where that happened.